time for baseball on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Oakland A's and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Ulysses Chacin, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Ulysses Chacin used to be at one time one of the premier power pitchers in the game of baseball. Big arm with good sinking action. 94 to 96 miles an hour. His slider inconsistent at times. If he's throwing it for strikes, it's a swing and miss pitch. The thing with Ulysses Chacin, he needs to throw strikes early to give himself a chance to use that big sweeping breaking ball.
Here's the first pitch to him. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Here's the 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon. And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. Dero, what's the key for a road victory in this one?
You know, taking a look at this lineup, Matt, one thing you have to take into account is the variables that you can't control, and that's the wind. It's blowing in, it's howling in. You're going to see some guys in this lineup change their approach, not be looking for that launch angle and trying to drive the ball out of the ballpark. It's going to take a big man to put one over the wall today.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty. One man out. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
Hey, give the hitter credit right there. He was ready for that heater 0-2. But, Dan, I question the pitch selection.
You know, sometimes as a pitcher, you don't want to give a good hitter the same pitch back to back to back, 3 pitches in a row. His thinking might have been right there. He had gone off speed 2 pitches in a row. Maybe he had him set up for the fastball. He guessed wrong.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Davis. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And he'll reach first safely.
First baseman.
Striding into the box, Matt Olson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Garcia has it on to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. A's strand a couple. Now it's the Brew Crew's turn in a scoreless ball game. Sean Manaea is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the A's. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, on the mound now is Sean Manaea, the pride and joy of Indiana State University. Low three-quarter arm angle. He reminds me a lot of former Met pitcher Sid Fernandez. Mid to upper 90s fastball, a true slurve. He also has a straight changeup and a funky arm angle. He's really tough on lefties.
Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first. Popped him up. Olsen is there. He's got it one away. And with that, time to take a glance at the starting nine for these Brewers. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Hey, Matt, the first thing I notice when I walk into Miller Park is those gaps are super tight. You got to get greedy in a ballpark like this. There's a lot of damage to be had. This park plays really, really tiny at times. So look for this offense to try and drive the ball.
Digging in now, Christian Yelich. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Lowry. Throw gets him 2 down.
Batting third, left fielder, Ryan.
Here's Ryan Braun now. His career numbers against Manaea. He's 1 for 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's down to third. And a wild throw there as he tried for the backhand, but it got right by him. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it.
Man, errors are never welcome. But to make one with 2 outs at the first is especially painful. Now your pitcher has to make extra throws, and that could make the difference in how long he lasts in this game.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's set. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it, too. And the inning is over. Brewers strand 1. We are still scoreless. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Scope. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Milwaukee Brewers. And, guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
So stepping in, Marcus Semien. His lifetime numbers against Chacin, 2 hits in 7 tries. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped high in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting in,
digging in, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground to the right side. Scope's able to get there on to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, Jesus Aguilar, set to lead off the home half of the second.
Jesus Aguilar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Davis is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
All right, guys, so here's how the Oakland A's are lining up on defense for this one. And let's take a look at the guy playing shortstop up the chute today, and that's Marcus Semien. This has been a work in progress. He's had to grind, take countless hours of ground balls, and work on his accuracy. But don't get it twisted. He's made some big highlight reel plays, and if you miss middle, we all know the power he has.
So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Moustakas is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit, but he takes a lot of pride in his defense, and as a result, it's definitely not uncommon for him to make an impact on the game with his glove. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
In now, Manny Pena. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. Drilled down the line. And this is past him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Stepping in now, Ulysses Chacin. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Hey, here's a case right here, viewer, where as a pitcher, you could really help himself. With a 2-out RBI here, this would be a huge run if he could drive this run in.
Dan, this is already a win-win in my book for the 8-hole hitter to grab it.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Brewers get a run on the RBI double. We've played two. It's now 1-0 Milwaukee. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on MLB Network from the home of the Brewers, Miller Park. At the plate, Sean Manaea, 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 55, Sean Manaea.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
This one's down to third. Moustakas has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, number 22.
Now at the plate, number 22. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Now the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. 2 gone.
Up next for Oakland.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Sliders in for a strike. Chapman, a California-born ball player. He was a first-round pick during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the A's. They trail this one 1-0. Standing in, Lorenzo Cain, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lorenzo Cain.
First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. 1 out.
Up next for Milwaukee, right fielder.
Now batting, Christian Yelich. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Piscotty's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Ryan Braun. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Simeon's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Gone in order are the Brewers, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Leading off the inning, Jed Lowry, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Jed Lowry.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Cain is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Ready for another chance, Chris Davis. First pitch of the at-bat. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Davis, sometimes called Crush with a K and an H. He was selected in the 7th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
So 1-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 1-2. It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And, Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Some 2-out success, and that means Stephen Piscotty will bat this inning.
I think that base hit surprised him more than anything. He's gotten so used to setting guys down at 9 in a row at that point that he just assumed he'd get him too.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Yelich going back at the track. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring.
Off the bat, it looked like that might bring their first run of the game across. But those hopes ended quickly when it hopped over the wall. Everyone gets 2 bases on a ground rule double, so the runner from first is forced to stay at third, and the next guy is going to have to be the one to put them on the board.
Into the box, Marcus Semien. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Braun has a read on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Brewers are out in front, 1-0. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out toward left center field. Davis is after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Standing in now, Jesus Aguilar. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Line drive to left. Davis is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for Milwaukee, third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Mike Moustakas. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. So striding forward now, Manny Pena. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Davis is under it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And the inning is over. Milwaukee leaves 1. They lead it 1-0. Stepping up now, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to third. Fielded by Moustakas. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The pitcher, number 55, Sean Knight.
Mike Myers will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Skied into very shallow right. Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, number 22, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Boy, D-Roll, this looked like one of those easy 1, 2, 3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late, and you never know when a rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on. He got 2 quick outs, but now we see traffic at first.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
A 1 pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. And he's safe.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second. And guess what? He bought his battery, made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1. No runs on 6 hits and 1 error on the Oakland line score. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kane on the move. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both curlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 final score. Milwaukee took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Ulysses Chassin is the winning pitcher of record. Sean Manaea was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us here this afternoon. For Mark, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Brewers: 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Athletics, no runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. A reminder that extra first game.